Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am here with a get ready with me. I haven't done one of these in a while and I just wanted to come and chat with you. I may be talking a little low because Jace is in there asleep and I don't want to wake him up. So just a quick little update on what I've been up to and why I haven't uploaded on YouTube. To be honest, I really don't have an excuse. I just have not been inspired and YouTube is just kind of like the last thing on my mind. So I just really wanted to come and talk to you guys about my current headspace and just what I've been going through these past few months. Whenever I get into like a little bit of a funk, I just don't really think to turn to social media because I feel like at the end of the day, people really don't care. And I don't want to put negativity into the universe because I feel like people have their own issues. And sometimes I feel like I can come off a little ungrateful because of all that I have been blessed with. And sometimes I just overlook it. I don't see all of the things that are going well in my life. It's so easy to overlook the good things you have going on in your life when you focus on your shortcomings. This bra always does good. This one is always a struggle. But yeah, pretty much since becoming a mom, I've put everything that I once did like on a back burner, and I knew I would slow down a bit, but I didn't know that I would completely stop. And that was probably one of the biggest mistakes I made because now I'm feeling like I'm not really fulfilling a purpose. I just feel like I'm just living day to day just to be a mom, and that's not all there is to life. So pretty much I've just stopped filming. My boutique is on the back burner, and I don't know why I stopped. I just kind of got into this funk, aka postpartum, and I haven't been able to really shake it. So I am currently looking for a therapist because I definitely feel like I need it. Honestly, I should have gotten one sooner when I first felt like I was kind of feeling a little down, but I thought, oh, this will pass. This will be a feeling that will go away naturally, and it hasn't. So I started feeling like this way. I started feeling like this when Jace was around 9 months. And here we are now. He's 17 months, and I still feel like crap. I feel worthless. I feel like I'm not doing anything. I feel like guilty for abandoning everything in my life. Abandoning my business, my hobbies, my relationship, my friendships, like just everything. I don't know, just stopped mattering to me, and I haven't expressed it to anyone, so I'm pretty sure they don't understand. They just think, oh, what's going on with her? She's kind of acting funny. Honestly, it is out of my control. If you're watching this and you know me personally, don't take it personal. But I think the main thing is that I just feel like I'm me being guilty about just giving up everything. And now I'm like starting over from scratch because now when I try to make a sale for the boutique, like no one buys. When I upload a video, hardly no one watches. And I can't really be upset with anyone else but myself because I really didn't understand the power of consistency and success until maybe like a year or so ago. I didn't know that me taking so many breaks on YouTube or taking so many breaks from my boutique would hurt the business or hurt just me personally, because I just felt like, oh, I just don't want to deal with it right now and I'll pick it up when I feel better. And for me, the biggest challenge is to keep going whenever I'm feeling really, really down. So that has been my downfall with everything in my life. I just don't want to deal with anything when I am feeling down. So coming back on YouTube, I was expecting people to be like, hey, we miss you. But no, people do not watch. People, not to say that people don't want to watch, just the whole YouTube algorithm and just my videos not even showing up. People didn't even know I was back on YouTube when I started back up a few months ago. So it just got a little discouraging, and I'm like, well, forget it. People don't want to watch the content that I'm putting out. But I started caring about the numbers, which shouldn't be the most important to me. So from this point forward, I don't care what my channel gets, because hey, that's not really what should be the end goal, is views. Like, we're in a time where views do matter, but it's beyond my control. I can't make people watch my channel, so if you watch, you watch. If you don't, you don't. That has been a pretty big issue for me, just kind of like worrying about the views and worrying about people not watching my channel anymore, and just feeling not inadequate, but just feeling like, yeah, people just don't care anymore. But I recently started back just trying to do some of the things that I really enjoy doing, like just being more active. I just got a membership at the gym, so I've been going 3 days a week, and I'm feeling a lot better already because I've gained 10 pounds in the last year, which typically my weight does not really fluctuate. I've always been a solid 140 for years, and now I'm 150, and I'm like, the jeans are a little tight and your girl is feeling a little fluffy. For me, for my size. Now, I'm not big, but in my clothes, I just feel like, okay, this is too tight. You need to bring it down a bit. And that is because this past year, I've eaten fast food more than I've ever have. Like, I've never really been a big fast food person, but just, being a mom, being on the go, it was just so easy to just, run to Chick-fil-A real quick, get a waffle fry. Being a mom, especially being a stay-at-home mom, is so hard, like, it is a lot of work. So I've definitely felt the effects of them chicken sandwiches I've been eating this last year. I have to learn to cook more in larger amounts so that I can just kind of grab and go when I'm headed out of the door. I can just have something to eat while I'm out. Because when you're busy, it's so easy to eat bad, I feel like I'm talking in circles, but I mainly wanted to touch on postpartum because, we don't really talk about it enough. Not every woman goes through it, but a lot of women do. And when you're going through it, you feel like no one can relate, no one can understand, because we keep the feelings to ourselves. We also feel really guilty about feeling sad when you've just brought a blessing into the world, because having a child is such a blessing. We take even giving life for granted. It's such a blessing, and I love being a mom. But if you're watching this, your feelings are valid. It's okay to feel the way you feel, because we can't help it. I don't really talk about this to anyone, so this is definitely therapy for me. I don't know why I don't do this more. I guess it's just sometimes I feel silly for talking to a camera. Like, sometimes I'm like, girl, what are you doing? But it's good to at least have one person you can talk to. For me, it's my mom. Like, we're super close, and we've always been really close, so I can pretty much talk to her about everything, and typically she will give me an unbiased opinion, which I love. I think once I get back to like me and just having something else to do other than cleaning up and cooking, I think I'll feel a lot better. I just feel like, damn, how did I go from having a successful boutique to just letting it go? Like, I literally just stopped buying merchandise, just stopped promoting, and now I'm like wondering why no one is buying. Like, in business, you can't take a break. You can't say, oh, I want to take off for a few months. Like, you better hire somebody to keep it going, because if you're the only one running it, you best believe you have to keep going. So now it's like I'm starting all over. Like when I had Jace, I took a little bit of a break, but I kept going. But just slowing down a little bit, I ordered a bunch of merchandise, and it's still sitting because like taking a month off and then going back to posting, people were like over it. And we're in a time where if you're not shoving something down someone's face every single day, they quickly forget. So having all of that merchandise is really discouraging, because you're like, okay, what am I doing wrong? Nobody's buying it. Nobody likes the products that I'm selling. So what do I do with it? So I don't know. I've been back and forth with if I even want to continue with the boutique. I love doing it. I really do. But I'm really thinking about phasing out the apparel, because I just don't like having that much merchandise in my house like that. Like seeing it not moving the way that I want to is very discouraging. So I'm going to do a clean house sale. Matter of fact, I think I'll leave a code down below for you guys, because I never come on YouTube to promote my boutique. If you follow me on social media, they would take advantage of all of the sales, but I would never come on YouTube and give you guys a sale. So if you are interested in anything on my site, I'm literally going to do like 50% off apparel, and I'm gonna do my shades are probably gonna be like $10. I just want them gone at this point. Like I don't want to see them anymore. So I'm gonna leave a link down below for you guys. But moving forward, I think I'm gonna go ahead and phase out the apparel. But I really do admire people who do it all themselves and they keep going, because we're in a time now where, yeah, if you're not constantly working, people, like I said, people don't recognize you. Like people only respect those who boss up. And if they don't see you working, they think you're not doing nothing. That's kind of crappy too, though, to feel inadequate because you're not working every single day. We live in a crazy, crazy society right now. I forgot to spray my face. I usually spray my face before and after, because that really helps the makeup set. I'm trying to debate if I want to do an eye look today, because I haven't done an eyeshadow look in a while. I think I will. So I got this palette last summer. Never used it. This is the Becca Volcano Goddess palette. And these are really, really, really pretty colors. But it doesn't have a brown in here for my crease. So I'm going to use another Becca palette. Not sure the name of this palette. This is the Ocean Jewels eye palette. This is from actually 2 summers ago. And I'm going to use that brown. I have so many eyeshadow palettes that don't get touched because I'm just not a big eyeshadow girl. In the beginning, when I first got into makeup, I liked palettes, but I need to step out of the box sometimes, right? But yeah, so that is what I've been up to. That's what's been on my mind. But every time I do these videos, they never go up because I always feel like I'm talking in circles and I just feel like I never make sense. So we'll see if this video goes up. I feel like I need something to warm up my crease. This is the Smashbox Cover Shot Ablaze palette. I really, really like this palette. I really like it for the oranges in there. There are a few oranges in there that are really pretty. Another reason why I find it hard to do this is because I don't want to come off like I'm complaining. I was told that I can be a complainer, and that really hit me because I didn't notice it until until that person told me. And then I thought about, wow, my grandmother was a complainer, and I didn't realize that trait had trickled down to me. You know, we can inherit certain traits and not realize it. So I try to be mindful of the things that I put into the universe. But in turn, I internalize a lot, and it still kind of comes out anyway. So I'm gonna use this color. Is so pretty. I just want to try it. This is lava, that really pretty like bronzy color. I forgot to put on an eye base, y'all. That's how long it's been since I've done an eyeshadow look. Yeah, y'all, that's all I've been going through, but I'm really working through trying to push past that negative voice that I have inside of my head and realize all of the great things that I still have, like, in my life. Like, now when I wake up and pray, I thank God for the really simple things. I said, thank you for waking me up this morning. Thank you for allowing me to have a bed to sleep in at night. Thank you for watching over us while we slept. Thank you for allowing us to even have a house to sleep in. Like, I find myself complaining about, like, oh, I can't wait to move. Like, I can't wait to get out of here because I'm in a really small space right now. But it's raining right now and I'm not being rained on. So that's something to be grateful for. So I'm definitely practicing gratitude, because God will not bless you with more if you're not grateful for what you already have. Maybe I'll try this like berry color. Oh yeah, it's pretty. How cute is this little suitcase makeup holder? It's so cute. I think this might be dried out. I've had this for a while. This Tartiste clay liner. I really like this liner, but I just barely used it, and now it's drying out. Do y'all throw away y'all makeup like when y'all supposed to? Like, I think this is 6 months. I've had this definitely for like a year. Okay, so this look turned out a lot better than I expected. It's actually really pretty, especially in person. I think it's really pretty. I like this. And this is actually a really nice Valentine's Day look. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. So yeah, regarding YouTube, I don't know if I'll ever be like super full-time, because it is a lot of work, and I have to put the focus on more so my career. All I know is I'm human, just like everybody else. My lashes came apart. No. And I'm trying to figure it out just like y'all. I don't know why I thought when I hit 30 that I would have life figured out, and I'm more clueless than before. I wonder how diamond dust will look on me. It's kind of light. And I need to maybe go on the lower a little bit with that, because I feel like my lower just looks a little bland. And a little bit of that brown color. Oop, had a little fallout there. But comment down below how you guys are able to push past postpartum. What were some of the things that you did to just kind of like get you back? Mac Chestnut, of course. This is called Dough from MAC. Keep wearing this color. This is So Me from MAC. And I'm gonna go on top with just a glow gloss from Becca. So this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I really enjoyed filming this. If you want to see more chit chat, get ready with me, please like this video. Maybe leave some topics down below and I'll do these weekly. I really want to start doing more of these because I did find this to be quite therapeutic. So be sure to thumbs up this video. I'm clearly feeling myself because I really love how this look turned out. I have not done eyeshadow in so long. If you're curious about this hair, it's super old. This is from my hairline laced hair collection. So yeah, that was it. Just wanted to catch you guys up. If you can relate or if you have any stories about becoming a new mom, going through postpartum, I would love to hear your stories down below. Yeah, just trying to figure things out, y'all. I'm really just trying to kick this funk, though. That's the biggest thing for me. I've just been in this really big funk, and then I get so angry at myself because I know I have the power to get out of it, but it's just been a little bit harder this time around. When you allow yourself to sit in something for too long, yeah, it can be pretty hard. But all will be well very soon. So thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.